The sun's come out. The wind has finally calmed down. I'm getting pinched by the latest driver to join the grid, by the way. Jack Doohan, excited for 2025?
Are you just listening to music in the headphones and walking around with a microphone?
You're live across North America, sir.
I'm very grateful and very happy to be on the grid next year. And I really appreciated good questions in the written media.
Yeah, so we did a kind of print pen earlier today, and I asked him about the fact that basically he doesn't get to drive the car again in FP1 this season. He just gets to fly overnight to races, having been in the sim. But Jack is, confirmed for next season. Just a one-year deal, is it, at the moment?
At the moment, I have a future plan with Alpine. So at the moment, it's for 2025. But I look to cement myself, further.
Well, how does it feel, though, to be able to say you've got it? Because you've been working hard on this. You spoke to us on the show before about how much you were just keeping your head down, focusing on what you could control and trying to put yourself in position for a seat. But to get it, how good does that feel?
It was so good, man. We've been working so long for this, and for it to finally, have materialized. I'm so grateful. I'm, just taking the opportunity with open arms and going to make sure that I don't leave any stone unturned and really hit the ground running.
Well, we look forward to seeing how you get on. I know you're nearly back of the team, and I've got to go and talk about qualifying. And you get to do that next year, but not right now. So the other 20 get my focus.
Compete in it.
Oh, you definitely will, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that's interesting that it's a one-year deal for now. I'd love to see that contract because most teams shy away from that, given that you've got one transition year next year, and then you're into the whole new rules set, all new cars, significantly different from the ones we have now in 2026. Why would you sign a guy up for just 1 year? Sure, you want to, see him out there in action and see if he's got the goods, in which case maybe there's a big team option to sign him up for a longer term. But that's interesting that they put him out there on a 1-year deal.
Well, it's partly because they do want to just kind of see how the driver market plays out. Something that Flavio Briatore said today was that, they were trying to get Carlos Sainz, but he was not bothered at all by the fact they didn't get him because he said, we don't have the car yet. We're not good enough. It doesn't matter who we put in there. Carlos wouldn't get us massively better results until we give them the car to do so. Now, what Jack gets to do is prove that he's worthy of being in the car when it's better. So I kind of understand it. If he does struggle, then maybe you could attract someone else if your car has improved a lot. But at the same time, I think it would have been a nice show of faith to have at least made it sound like a multi-year deal, which is what most teams do, don't they? They say it's a 1+1 or something, and they make a big song and dance about it. But no, he got told at the start of the summer break and has been able to focus on his preparation since then. But I did think it's a surprise that he's not getting any FP1s between now and the end of the year as it stands. I think, best preparation would be as much track time in the most current car as you can get, because it's also opportunities on circuits he'll race on next season.
Hey, Chris. All right. Hey, Chris, I like it when Jack stumbled up on you and he said he was just chatting with you. And then when you said, by the way, you're live across North America, he immediately jumped into his professional voice.
His corporate mode. Yeah, that's right.
Wait a minute. He was genuinely pinching me. He does it quite a lot. He'll just see someone he knows and you're just like, he looks for your love handles. He's like, trying to make the point that he's this elite athlete and you've got nothing you can grab on him, but that he can do it to you. He mocks me for my running times when I run the track. And I don't think I'm that slow, but he's always, I quite often get like an Instagram message from him. There's just a snail emoji, which I think is a bit harsh, really.
Oh,